Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of xtcs Let's Play. This is episode 67, and today I want to get started on making a few new items that will help me along. First of all, I'm going to chuck this client star. I've been putting a few blaze rods into it, seeing as I've got so many, and I actually need a few pieces of dark matter. Now, I don't know if I'll have enough, to be honest, but I'll just grab one, two, oh, actually I'll grab a bucket of lava. I'll need that. 2, 3, 4. I need 4 diamonds. And what is 8 times 4? 32. I'll need half a stack of this alternate Eternalist fuel. That's just, by the way, Eternalist fuel is worth as much as a diamond. And I'm going to use that to make myself the dark matter instead of directly converting it to EMC from EMC. Because I haven't got quite enough in the client star, and I'm gonna get myself 4 pieces of dark matter. Okay, I thought, oh, was it dark matter? Not dark matter. Diamond block in the middle. Must have been. Let's see. Yeah, it was. Oh dear. Looks like I need 9 times as much, or 9 times as many of these diamonds, it seems. Let's burn these up and see how many of these I can get. Not many. Oh, 1. Right. So I may have to work on that a bit. Man, this dark matter stuff is really hard to come by. What can I do to bump this up? I definitely do not have enough diamonds at the moment. I've only got 1 left. Wow. I could use some of this gunpowder up, I guess. It wouldn't hurt. I've got so much of this stuff. Just grab as much as I can. I'm just randomly clicking here. Alright, okay, that should be enough. Let's just burn all this up. See how much we get out of that. Not much, it seems. Now, it is locked at fuel. If I absorb it with all this, take it out, and put it back in, I can now grab, hopefully, 2 more. Okay, 1 more. And this stuff is expensive. Let's burn this stuff up again. I get 1 more, and okay, last one. What can I do? Let's grab a stack of blaze rods and some more gunpowder. Oops. Okay, I don't know if that'll be enough. Blaze rods are worth quite a bit, so that's cool. Yeah, I should have enough. Okay, I've got a ton of EMC now. And cool. Grab 1 last bit. There we go, 4 diamonds block. Man, it's expensive stuff. Not to mention all this Eternalist fuel as well being used up here. But dark matter. This stuff is tough to get. Now, I really should work on some EMC production. But I'll get to that later on. There's other things I want to do first. I'm going to make myself an iron band by doing that. And I need some feathers. I'm sure some of you already know what I'm going to craft here. There's only so much you can do with the iron band, dark matter, and feathers, really. Oh, there we go. 4. Okay, cool. What I'm going to make here is pretty awesome. It's obviously an equivalent exchange item, and it's called Swiftwolf's Rendingale. This guy's cool. Having a hot bar, pressing G does something, and if you double tap space, it lets you fly. It does drain EMC slowly from your client star, So if I take this out, I don't think it has any other fuel sources to use. Oh no. Oh yeah, there we go. If I chuck it out then, I'll drop. So it's important to have some EMC on you. You can use redstone or eternalist fuel or any other fuel type you want, but I find client star is probably one of the easiest to use. And so that means I can fly around now if I want to. Just hover around in my house. And cool. There are a few other special effects like that. And I believe that will fling mobs away or make them fly up. And I don't have any mobs around here at the moment. Wait, I think it's on peaceful, yeah. I was in my test world, just testing out some stuff, so I got to switch it off. Now, I should get some mobs in there. Maybe I'll show off the feature later if I need to. But yep, that's pretty cool. Nice to have that now. Okay, so I want to get started on making another forestry machine, and it's going to require some more diamonds. So I'm going to grab 5 of them. It's my client star. Let's grab a block, and I'll convert that into 9 diamonds. Maybe charge this guy up just a little bit, not much. Just so I don't die if I try to fly around and I run out of EMC. Okay, so down here in this room you can see that I've drained a lot of the biomass, and put it all into this can. This guy's still producing some more, and I've stopped this because this guy's actually chewed up a lot of my wheat. Like, there's not a lot left, that's basically it. So I've stopped it for now, and I want to use another type of organic material to keep this guy supplied. And to do that, I'm going to use my carpenter. So I'm going to pick him up, and this is only temporary. I'm going to put this guy in a better spot, this carpenter. But for now, I'll place him here where he'll get a nice water supply, I think. Because remember, carpenters do need water to run. And if you guys remember the recipe to make those, these diamantine electron tubes, that's this, 5 diamonds, that's what I needed diamonds for. So, and yeah, these shears, don't worry about them, they were from my sheep farm, just repairing them. Okay, so we need to put in the recipe like that, and some glass. Okay, cool. There we go. And I just need to give it the resources and give it some power. I do not want to break these because they'll waste a lot of that stuff. But what I can do is I can grab a biofuel can. It looks like I can't place them back in there after I've taken them out. That's alright. And I'll grab I'll need to make another biogas engine. Yeah. Okay, let me do that real quick off camera and I'll be back. There we go, there's the biogas engine. And I do need lava. Remember that part. Okay, let's see, what do I need to add? Should be enough, yep. That's just to get this guy kick started. Let's see. Give him some lava. I'll warm him up. Get a lever. And I can just place 1 can in there, I believe. Nope, not there. Why is it not working? It's warming up, probably. This guy can accept biofuel, right? What's going on? No fuel. Yeah, it's running fine on biomass. Doesn't this stuff run on biofuel? Alright, let me see what's wrong and I'll be right back. Okay, it looks like this stuff does only run on biomass. Yeah, oh well. But it seems... Am I missing something? Nope. The recipe. Oh, right. What was I thinking? Do this in the thermionic fabricator. And then I'll need to craft one of those circuit boards in the carpenter. Right. Alright, I got this. That's alright. Still new to this stuff. Let's put the resources in there. Oh, it uses it up. Okay. Piece of glass. So they were in here. In there. Alright. There we go. Got 4. Sweet. That's what I need. Now I can take this out and put the carpenter in. Oops. What am I doing? Why is this in there? Alright. And I need to find a recipe for the circuit board. The small one is redstone and tin. Cool. Can handle that, but I don't have any tin on me, do I? Nope. And I probably will need to get a bit of redstone as well. Oh, I should have some in my bag. Some redstone, yep. Grab a stack of tin, half a stack. And back down here, I'll make this. Oops. There we go. And it's crafting. There we go. Okay, don't craft another one. Don't need you. And I've got too much stuff. Let's throw these on the floor. I think my... Oh, I locked it. Right. They should pick these up. So I'll just chuck this stuff on the floor. And I'll put them away later. Cool. Okay, now that I've got that stuff, I want to make a sugarcane harvester. Because I want some sugarcane. And to make that I will need a logger, and a logger is made with this stuff, as you've seen before. So, I'm going to go and do that. Come down here, request the stuff I need, and I'll craft it up. Okay, there we go. We have our logger and sugarcane. Other way around, of course. Oops. There we go, sugarcane harvester. Now this thing works a little differently to some of the other loggers in forestry. For this to work, you need to give it power, obviously, but you do not need to have like an arboretum for sugarcane. All you have to do is make a farm like this, place this down, and you'll harvest the sugarcane for you when it's grown. So that's nice. I want to set up a nice place for it. Like I want a really big. I want to make use of the range of this thing. I want to make it really big. So I don't want it too far away from my house though, because I do have to get the sugarcane back into my house somehow. Oh, I guess I could use a ender chest. Yeah, I'll use that. But I still need to find a good spot. So let me do that. I might clear out some space and I'll be right back. I'm thinking right here. So, oh, forgot to charge it up. And remember to keep this guy in your hotbar if you want to fly. If not, it won't work. Right, cool. I think that's a good spot. Nice. So I'm just going to clear out some space here, basically. Get rid of this mountain. Yeah, that seems okay. Cool. And a bit further. Right, and maybe get rid of this as well. Oops. I want to be careful, don't want to get rid of my apiary. And I haven't done much of that. I really should get back into doing some of that stuff a bit more. Oops. Yep, destruction calculus makes this very easy. Alright. Now I've got a big area here we can work with. And I might have... oh, you know what? Whatever. Yep. Alright, cool. My bags are probably full of stuff. Yeah. So let me clean up my inventory. Whoops. Oh, that does not look good. Oh man. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. I didn't do much damage. Alright. Let me clean up this mess and I'll be back. Looking much better now, isn't it? Yep. Nice smooth area, and the range of this machine is actually 21 by 21, so basically in the middle, 10 blocks one side, 10 blocks the other side, so let's make sure we're utilizing that space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, okay. Not quite enough. I'll have to clear out a bit more of this. There we go. Okay. That should be enough space now. Oh no. Right, out of EMC. That's alright. I should have more space now. I'll clean up that mess in a minute. I guess I want a bit of a walkway, so I want to leave 2 gaps in between. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's nice. I may want it flush with this building there, so I'll move it back 2 blocks. There we go. And 10 block this way. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just right. Perfect. Alright, so that's how big this farm's going to be. Pretty big. Oh, yeah. See, that's what happens when you have no EMC. Right. So, let me work on this farm a bit, and I'll see you guys back in a moment. So, I'm here, just right next to my house, and I'm going to collect a lily pad. These guys are perfect for my farm. And I'm going to make use of these. And this wasn't my original idea. I did get inspiration from someone else, and if you know who it is, then awesome. If you don't, I'll leave that to you for you to find out. And I'm going to grab a bunch of these actually. What are seeds worth? Just wondering. 32. I could grab a bunch of these out of there. 2. Okay. May want to grab a bunch. Don't know how many I'll need, but they're cheap, so I'll grab maybe a stack. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's more than enough. And I'm going to make use of them. As you can see, I've marked out a bit of an area around this harvester that I want to keep clear. I know it's lost space, but you know. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. That was a waste of EMC. Now I need to fill in this hole and everything. Ah. And I know there's coal there. I don't need coal right now. There we go. So basically, what I want to do is, I want to fill in this... Oops. Did not want that. There we go. Okay, so what I want to do with this sugarcane farm is every few blocks I'll place a water source. And let's see, how do I want to do this? Clear out these. I'll leave one there to mark the border. And basically, see how this is going to work. I don't have any sugarcane on me, but let's say I have a piece of, I have a water source there. So remember, sugarcane needs to be around water. I'm just going to very quickly make a infinite water spring here first. So if I have a water source there, I can put sugarcane all around it. And if I have another one there, I can put sugarcane all around that. And yeah, that's basically the pattern I want to use. So I don't need rows of water and all that. I want to make use of every spot I can to place sugarcane. That'll make this all that much more efficient. So that's what I want. I'll be digging holes for a little while, I think. So, and that does not use those two spaces. Alright, I'll figure a good pattern out and I'll be back. So I've kind of taken a break and I've been to the nether to collect some XP and blaze rods. And we're going to make another pick here. And yes, this time I will remember that level 36 is apparently the best level, or the enchanting a level 36 will give you the best chances of getting a Fortune 3 enchantment, so I'm gonna give it a shot, and hopefully I'll get lucky. Now I believe I only need 3, or is that a bit low? Yeah, actually that might be a bit low, so alright, let's have a look. So 36 it was. 39, 31, 33. This might take a while, so I'll be right back when I've found a level 36. Okay, so I had to place a block of cobble there, just to block out that one bookcase, but I've got a 36, so let's hope for the best. Ah. Oh well. That's alright. I've gotten used to getting bad enchantments already. Well, not bad enchantments, but getting enchantments I don't want. Oh well. That's alright. But anyway, I want to get back to working on the sugarcane farm. And I've worked out a nice pattern. That should work out fine. As you can see, I've been doing a bit of work here and yep, it's pretty much filled in with water and everything. And how this pattern works is basically every row, well, every one of these source blocks is 4 blocks apart, and it kind of works like this. You go 1 down, 2 across, kind of like how a knight moves in chess. So 1 down, 2 across, 1 down, 2 across, 1 down, 2 across. And if I do that, if I can get some sugarcane to demonstrate, I can plant all 4 around, and then all 4 around here, all 4 around this one, all 4 around this one. As you can see, oops, if I can get up here, no space is being wasted. Every single block besides the water block can hold a piece of sugarcane, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yep, so the cobble blocks mark out the 20 by 20 area around this thing, and all I really need to do is give this guy some power. So I didn't come prepared for that bit. I need a peat engine. Oh no, I did. Okay. Peat engine should be just fine. Grab some peat, that'd be a good idea. There we go. We need a redstone signal. And before I do that, I want to change this floor. Don't like gravel. There we go. Oops. And I might make an ender chest. Yeah, I might. And connect this up. Okay, so we need 2 ender pearls. 2 of them. Got plenty of blaze rods, so don't need to worry about those. I need some wool. And yeah, we'll go check out our wool farm. It's doing pretty well. I don't know if I showed this last time, but I have expanded. I added 2 more chests and just kind of made it look a little different. This one is pretty much full, and so is this one. Yeah, okay, so the pink wool's overflowing into this chest, and the rest seems okay. And for the ender chest, I'm just gonna grab some white wool. And these guys are just chilling here, so it's cool. And I need to get some chests. And I can't find them. There they are. Okay. Need 2 of those. And I actually don't remember the recipe, so it's just me guessing. I needed obsidian, I remember that. Wool on top, yeah, and then obsidian on the sides. Oh, and it looks like I'm out of obsidian. That can't be right. Oh well. Let's see what I can get. Wait, there's a fuel time, I can't do that. What's worth around the same EMC as obsidian? Let's look it up. Obsidian has EMC of 64, so let's see. How about I just burn some cobble? Oh, okay, so I'm low on that in my bags. It's alright. Oops. I just need a bit more than that. There we go. It's gonna burn this stuff. Let's hold on. Let's burn this. Let's see, there we go, obsidian. And now I can target this block. Burn up some more cobble. Really, actually, I didn't need to do that. I could just put this in there. Just gonna grab a bunch, because I haven't got any left. And I'm just gonna move these guys up a bit. Save a bit of space for obsidian. And I need 4 pieces. And there we go, ender chest. Cool. Now, what color should we make this guy? Well, it's for sugarcane, so I'm thinking lime green, maybe? And do I have any lime green? I think add white to it to make a lime. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll need more than that. There we go. 6 of them should do. And I think I'll make... These guys are really loud. I'll make it all green. Sugarcane. I can change it later if I want. But I think that's cool for now. And obviously I'll need more sugarcane in this farm, because... Yep. That's not quite enough. Cool. Color this guy. Ta-da! Okay, and I hope this thing's working. But I'm just going to assume that it hasn't done anything because no sugarcane's grown yet. But I'm just going to be planting sugarcane for a while, and I'll see you guys in a moment. So just a bit of an update, guys, on what I'm doing with the sugarcane farm. I've already used a stack of these, but I am placing them on top of these water sources so I can just run across them without falling into the holes. So I think that's a pretty good idea. So I'll just be walking around here and just doing this for a while. And I may run out of lily pads. See, I had a stack and 37. I may have... No, I won't. Okay. I'll be like a few short. Well, that's alright. The sugarcane farm thing is working because, have a look here. Place this on top. It'll harvest the top one. Unfortunately, it won't harvest the top 2. You'll just harvest the top one, but that's okay. I already got a piece. But once this grows and I put the sugarcane on all the spaces in this farm, it will be awesome. And it does take a while for it to recognize that, but as you just saw, we have 2 now. So I'll let this thing grow and we'll move on to something else for now. Okay, so unfortunately we're pretty much out of time for this episode, but there is something I kind of want to do. See, I'm just gonna, grab a bunch of these covers and I'm just gonna cover this outside, I think. And the only reason I'm covering the outside is because just trying to hide something that I'm going to do inside here without making it look bad on the outside. There we go. That should look okay because I want to have kind of like, let's say like a notice board, or not really a notice board, like a, what do you call them? I guess they're kind of like notice boards, but it's a bit too thin. Don't really like the look of that. I might change that up in the future a bit, but for now it should be okay. And with these signs, I want to put up on here a list of things I want to do so I don't forget them. Because at the moment I'm just, I don't write anything down really. But there is one thing I want to do. I want to make a spider farm. And that's because I'll need those spider eyes for making potions. And I don't have any of those at the moment. Well, I have a few, I only have like 10. So that's one thing on the list. Another thing I want to do is I want to make a potion room. And what else? Yeah, that's it for now. That's all I can think of at the moment, but as things come to mind, I'll add them to this list, and we'll work on trying to clear up this list, and maybe do some other stuff too. If you guys have any ideas for me that you'd like to add to this little wall, and I don't really like the look of that. The sign and the background look the same color, which makes it not that great. See, I have other kinds of wood in here. I don't really. Oh, I have one birch log. Before I do that, I want to teach it to here so I don't have to go looking for more of this wood. Alright, cool. I might change it up and use this wood and see how that looks. Yeah, that looks better. Yep, so I'll change that up off camera, but that's what this thing's going to be for. So once again guys, thanks for watching, and if you have any ideas for this wall, like I said, leave a comment and let me know. And I guess that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. These diamonds, it seems. Let's burn these up and see how many of these I can get. Not many. Oh, one. Right. So I may have to work on that a bit. Man, this dark matter stuff is really hard to come by. What can I do to bump this up? I definitely do not have enough diamonds at the moment. I've only got one left. Wow. I could use some of this gunpowder up, I guess. It wouldn't hurt. I've got so much of this stuff. Just grab as much as I can. I'm just randomly clicking here. Last one. What can I do? What can I do? Let's grab a stack of blaze rods and some more gunpowder. Oops. Okay, I don't know if that'll be enough. Blaze rods are worth quite a bit, so that's cool. Yeah, I should have enough. Okay, I've got a ton of EMC now. And cool. Okay, one last bit. There we go, 4 diamonds block. Man, it's expensive stuff. Not to mention all this Eternal's fuel as well being used up here. But hello guys, welcome back to another episode of xtcs Let's Play. This is episode 67, and Today I want to get started on making a few new items that will help me along. First of all, I'm going to chuck this client star. I've been putting a few blaze rods into it, seeing as I've got so many. And I actually need a few pieces of dark matter. Now, I don't know if I'll have enough, to be honest, but I'll just grab one, two, oh. Actually, I'll grab a bucket of lava. I'll need that. 2, 3, 4. I need 4 diamonds. And what is 8 times 4? 32. I'll need half a stack of this alternate Eternalist fuel. That's just, by the way, Eternalist fuel is worth as much as a diamond. And I'm going to use that to make myself the dark matter instead of directly converting it to EMC from EMC, because I haven't got quite enough in the client star. And I'm going to get myself 4 pieces of dark matter. Okay, I thought, oh, was it dark matter? Not dark matter. Diamond block in the middle. Must have been. Let's see. Yeah, it was. Oh dear. Looks like I need 9 times as much, or 9 times as many. Alright, okay, that should be enough. Let's just burn all this up. See how much we get out of that. Not much, it seems. Now, it is locked at fuel. If I absorb it with all this, take it out, and put it back in, I can now grab, hopefully, 2 more. Okay, 1 more. And this stuff is expensive. Let's burn this stuff up again. I get 1 more, and okay, last one.